What's going on, everybody? My name is Mike.
Yeah, you already know it's Dave.
And you're watching MDTV. As always, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell so every time we make a video,
you will be notified. And go down to the thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button, go down to the comment section and leave hearts.
Give us a like and comment down below because it helps us grow and we really appreciate it. We're on to episode 69. It is titled A Sound Argument. I think this is episode 10? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure which episode it is. All I know, it's overall episode 69, A Sound Argument. Let's not even talk about it. Let's get it right into the episode. Let's find out what kind of an argument this really is right now.
Just fight.
What are you doing? I mean, you're clearly muttering to yourself while staring at your reflection. But how come? You just that bored, or? But on a brighter note, I'm loving your new hairstyle. Yeah, the disheveled look makes a statement.
What's good with her?
Bothered to deal.
I don't know. She's just rambling.
Is she doing this to bother him?
I think so.
Yeah, right?
I think she's doing this to get underneath the skin to see what he would do. It's just funny.
When you say you'll fight twice, do you mean you'll fight two fights or one fight with two rounds?
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, it is.
I trusted that you would never sacrifice Historia.
What?
But he didn't.
A sound argument. Wait a minute. So she said, I trusted you that you would never sacrifice Historia.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Well, we don't know what happened.
Is that now, or is that from before?
No, that what we just saw was now. That was after they just came back from Marley and fucked shit up.
Yeah, but he didn't sacrifice anybody.
But we don't know that.
That's true.
We don't know that. They're still telling the story. We learned what happened. We know what happened 4 years ago. Your last episode, we learned what happened 3 years ago. Now we're learning what happened 2 years ago. So maybe he did something with Historia or some shit. He didn't tell anybody about that one power that he could touch a Titan of royal blood.
Yeah.
And still use the founding Titan power because he didn't want to
kill Historia or
implicate Historia in any way.
It's been a year now. I haven't seen you since you picked up our whole ship. I look forward to working beside you.
Too bad. You won't be working with Eren directly.
Hizuru, their special envoy.
Ah.
Remember the
lady.
bitch that said, we gotta get out of here. We gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta get out of here.
Eastern.
She was probably the one that helped them out getting in there.
And they're probably friendly to Paradis because the founding Titan power can't be used on them.
Exactly.
They're immune to it.
Yeah, exactly.
That shape.
Yeah, you should show it to them.
You think? But Mom told me that I should keep it a secret. And she asked me to pass it down to my own children.
A noble deed befitting your lineage. A child fathered by the Shogun's heir was somehow left behind on this island.
A child fathered by the Shogun's heir.
So
was left behind on that
royal blood too, probably.
You are the only direct descendants of the family that once led our nation. Put simply, you are Hizuru's hope.
Listen, as you guys always do so well, explain down in the comments.
This is what I'm getting, is that the Shogun had an heir to the throne, and then that heir to the throne had a child.
I don't know. I hate the way this show explains things. Like, yeah.
So she's probably talking about Mikasa.
She's talking about Mikasa.
Yeah, 100% probably.
That's what I'm thinking.
Put simply, you are Hizuru's hope.
Damn, so she's their leader.
Yeah,
Keep saying the word nation. We may as well be a tottering child learning to walk. For now, let's keep quiet and learn what we can from our guests.
Please, Pixis, tell these guys to shut the fuck up.
It seems our ancestors were friends. They've left us both with heavy burdens to bear. But I couldn't have asked for a more perfect match than you.
And before he would agree to facilitate this meeting, he negotiated with us on behalf of your island. We discussed more than Lady Mikasa. Zeke Yeager's proposal was that we ally with and assist Paradis in exchange for access to a resource that could return our nation to its former glory. It's a rather tempting offer.
She didn't know about Mikasa before they came there today, right?
No, but she before that, she was discussing about this. She said they were talking about something else and Mikasa.
More than just Lady Mikasa.
More than just Lady Mikasa, yeah.
Right, but
So
that's my point.
She had a probably a hunch about her, but not know like too much about her. I'm guessing.
How would they know about her?
I don't know. Zeke probably has information about her.
Let us know in the comments below if you can explain to us how she may have known about Mikasa prior to getting to Paradis and having a discussion with Zeke of more than Lady Mikasa, right? Because how could she have known about Mikasa before ever going there? Unless there's an explanation.
Could change the world and generate a fortune in the process.
Sounds like that's Hizuru's real hope.
Hold on. So Zeke Yeager asked you to assist us? What would you assist us with?
As I'm sure you're aware, he's concocted a plan to protect Eldia and the world, enough to display their destructive potential for all the world to see. That will buy you time with which to modernize and strengthen your army. Zeke will pass on the Beast Titan to an individual who has royal blood. And that person must spend the 13 years they'll have left, bearing as many children as possible.
Why isn't Zeke having kids though?
Right?
Why couldn't he just?
He could have kids too.
Yeah. Exactly.
And he never has. Blood. Yeah, and he never has. Which makes me ask the question again: does Marley know that he is of royal blood? They don't.
They don't.
But is that enough of an excuse for us to push this problem onto our descendants? Of course it isn't. And yet...
I understand. And I'm ready.
If Zeke's plan is to buy our salvation, at the price of broken walls, trampled lands, and children bred to be slaughtered like livestock, let's use what time we have to look at our options. And since I have the Founding Titan, you can't kill me. You might threaten to kill Zeke, but that's not a real option either. So tell me, Hanji, if you've got something up your sleeve, then tell me what it is!
Hands off, you pervert!
He did a little flash just now.
Yeah, he did.
They better not mess with him.
Yeah.
He's way stronger than he was before. Way stronger. He got 3 Titans in him.
Yeah.
3.
3.
And 3 powerful ones too. They ain't no like, these Titans are not like, bitch Titans. These are 3 powerful ass Titans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like, I can make shit out of thin air. So
she realized though. She realized just now that he can't be fucked with.
Yeah.
He really can't be fucked with. I'm just having a hard time figuring out
what his purpose is.
Exactly. What his purpose is, what their plan is. I'm still trying to figure that out. Like, what is the overall goal of what everyone's trying to do right now? That's what I need.
See that until episode 70.
Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
This is the one time you bet on the wrong horse. Why did you ever think that I could be commander?
You need to take better care of yourself.
A small eastern nation with its own unique culture whose head of state is called a shogun. Producing many talented engineers, Hizuru has flourished in weapons and aircraft development and was at one time an ally of the Eldian Empire. The crest of the shogunate depicts 3 single-edged swords in its design. Oh shit, so Historia was pregnant.
Yeah.
On some field. Who was that?
I don't know.
Some dude that's piping her right now?
We should have stuck with our plan and fed Zeke to Historia as soon as he got to the island. We'd all be safer if we had.
The Queen has every right to choose a partner for herself. He's been checked out, so we know he's not anyone's lackey. He's someone she knows.
I don't give a damn about their love story. Look, what I'm concerned about is why the girl selfishly decided to get herself knocked up when she did. If we were smart, we'd still do it. Turn her into a Titan whether she's pregnant or not.
That would probably kill the child.
Hey, Marley! Get us another bottle.
As you wish, sir. You should recommend this one.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Shut his ass up.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Shut his ass up.
I can't stand that motherfucker, bro. I can't stand.
You should recommend
Why do they have people like that running parts of the garrison and the military? Definitely give him that fucking poisoned ass wine.
Give him that poison shit.
Yeah, for
Shut
real.
his ass up for the rest of the night.
Please.
If that idiot hadn't opened his mouth and volunteered our help, we can develop the island and our muscles at the same time, my ass. Uh-huh. Hopefully with their help, we can win some friends in this world. It might be a long shot, but it could be an alternative to the rumbling, and that could save Historia from suffering.
Kizaru has a monopoly on any resources that we want to export right now. So why would they ever help us trade with other countries? The world's major powers want Paradis to be the root of all evil.
The world's decided that we're devils regardless of what our intentions are? They can't want us to repeat the past, so why won't they consider peace?
They don't know anything about us.
Exactly.
And that makes them afraid.
Remember what I was telling you?
Yeah.
Remember what I was saying? These people on either side, nobody knows better.
Yeah.
Nobody knows better.
Yeah.
And this is why they're doing that.
They're just ignorant.
All of them are ignorant.
So let's sail out and meet them. If they don't know anything about us, then we'll just have to teach them. That's what we scouts always do, right?
We can just find a way to convince the world that all we want is peace. Maybe our situation will change.
He said to infiltrate Marley.
Yeah. But I guess did the plan change?
The plan probably changed somewhere mid shift, and then Eren did something he wasn't supposed to, and that's why he's in the cell where he's at now.
Yeah, it's still very confusing. It's still all very confusing.
Yeah.
We need to make a decision soon about who to give my Titan to.
I think it should be me.
We'd replace this suicidal maniac with a gifted leader who shows good judgment in all situations. A rare specimen who can perform whatever duty is required.
I'll inherit Eren's Titan myself. Yeah, that should work, right?
Nah.
We can't entrust it to someone who's slow like you.
I think you're more of an idiot than me, which means you just contradicted yourself, right?
So Pixis detained the volunteers? Such a strong-arm tactic. It's hard to believe he'd go that far until we understand Zeke's real intentions.
Right.
His presence here puts us in a tough spot.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Then I say we'll need to be prepared to cut him down ourselves if
I
necessary.
won't let you. Eren cares about us more than anyone else. Everyone here should know that.
Damn, I'm really curious to see what the hell's going on with Eren. He's obviously acting on his own.
Yeah.
And he then chose to go with Zeke's plan.
But then there's something influencing him to do that.
Right. Why? Is it because he is taking on the role of being the evil that all the countries want to face? Does he want to be that now? You know? Is he just sick of wanting to prove that they are good people? Is he sick of it all?
He probably is.
And he's just fed up, and he's like, you know what? Fuck it. If this is what the fuck you want, then we're gonna do the rumbling. I'm gonna go over there, fuck you up, and that's that. That way you could sit in your fucking place and leave us alone until we show you that we are good fucking people.
But he used you in that battle. Sent Armin to destroy that port. He called the rest of us important too, and he used us just the same.
Think he cried?
He did.
Or showed some regret, maybe?
Connie, stop.
The bastard laughed.
Did he laugh or did he cry?
I thought he cried.
I
thought he cried too, but you did point out.
It sounded like a light Yagami.
I don't think I left that in the reaction though.
No.
I don't think I left it in the reaction. I'll have to go back and look, but David did point out, it kind of sounded like light Yagami laughing
yeah.
in that moment.
It did. So now it makes me wonder, because he just said he laughed. Now it makes me wonder if it was like a real laugh or it was a cry.
I think he cried because we saw a tear.
Yeah.
We saw a tear.
A tear.
And we saw him getting upset
Yeah.
that she was dead because he started thinking about her memories about eating the meat and all that stuff.
And then he cried.
And then he cried.
That's what I thought he did.
Yeah, he did. I think Connie thinks that he laughed.
Why did Eren start laughing? You know everything about him, right?
The volunteers gave us Titan serum, so we have a choice now.
Wait, what are you saying?
We can choose to turn someone who we can trust into a Titan.
That was pretty strange.
Kill you.
That was pretty strange. Yeah. I'm really interested in finding out like what the hell is going on. Like, what is Zeke's true intention? What is Eren's true intention? What the fuck is going on with Eren right now in his head, mentally?
I think he just so fed up with everybody dying.
Yeah, I think so too.
And he just like at the point where it's like, if the world wants to see us as bad people, we're gonna show them bad people.
Yeah, I think he just wants to go on the offensive.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That whole display in the internment zone was the biggest showcase of that.
Yeah.
He wanted to go on the offensive. He was sick of Marley and the rest of the world look at them as
these destructive people.
Right. And so, I don't know. Every time I try to piece it together myself, I just get more confused. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Unless there was something else you wanted to bring up.
Like, what does everybody want to do?
Yeah, everything's really muggy right now. And I'll say it again, dude. I do not believe. Don't call me stupid because I can't follow along these episodes. I don't think that these episodes do a pretty good job of explaining things. The way they give information back and forth between flashbacks, between conversations between each other, the way they pass information around is not very friendly to the viewer. I do not believe it is.
It's not in some cases. In some cases it is, like when they give you information and then it gives you a flashback and it explains all the shit you were confused about before, and then you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but that didn't happen.
But that's not gonna
That's
happen
exactly
here.
what I'm talking about. That didn't happen here.
Yeah.
We just have information that we don't know what to do with.
That's true.
And the show does that purposefully to confuse you, I think. But it's supposed to have you follow along. But I don't know. I'm confused. Let us know down in the comments what you thought about this reaction and help clarify everything out for us up to this point in the season, episode 69. We'll be back with episode 70, so stay tuned. And until next time, peace.